Hey guys, it's your girl Aaliyah, and I am back with another video. This video, I'm just letting you guys know 5 steps that you can start to make your own business. Okay, so hey, why not? Let's start your own business in 2020 or 2021 to get you to just change your life. So I want to start off with the first one. I would first say that to start anything new, you have to have some type of an idea. So what type of business would you want? Would it be clothing? Would it be cosmetics? Would it be a hair business, skincare? Like whatever, you have to have an idea. So that would be number one. Have an idea of what type of business that you would want to start. I feel like it should be something that you definitely have a passion for, because if you don't have a passion for it, then you're not going to want to stick with it on the days where you're not getting sales, on the days where business is slow. You know, you're gonna be like, man, I'm not beat, because that's not your passion. You can't do or pick something just because you see somebody else doing it. I would just definitely say, if clothing, like, you know, you're into fashion and all of that, then try to come up with something like that, something that you can relate to, because you know how, you know, you like the way the clothes look, and you know, you can try things on, and you could be your own model, or you can have other people be your models, and you, because that's your passion, it's going to show through when you, whether you're a YouTuber or whatever the case may be. You have a passion for it, so that shines through, that engages your audience, because they're like, oh wow, she's really good at describing the fabric, the material, whatever the clothes is made out of. She, you know, she put, you know how to dress it up and dress it down, or whatever the case may be. You can really give it even more, because that's your passion. You feel me? So I would say, the first tip would definitely be have an idea and choose something that's your passion. Number two, I would say come up with a brand name. You know, you want something that's not something that you've heard before, something unique, you know, something that represents you. A lot of times people will choose their own name, because I feel like you can't go wrong with that, you know, like that's your name. And as you begin to grow and you get bigger, people will learn who you are, and they will know you by that, you know. Kamora Lee, you know, she came up with what was that, baby fat, and you know, Russell Simmons, he had fat form. People knew that was them, you know what I'm saying? That was their thing. Sean John, he came up with Sean John, you know what I'm saying? We know these people, that's their brand, you know? So just come up with something that's unique. You don't want to come up with something that somebody already has. Wah, wah, wah. That's corny. Make it unique, make it stand out. You can even go, if you can't think of something, I believe you can go on like Google name generator and kind of like put in like a description of like what you might want it to be, and they will come up with different names that aren't taken, that you can look through and see. You know, you can just play with it. You might like this part of it, you want to add something to it, or whatever the case may be, and make it your own. So yeah, you know, you want to come up with a brand name. Create a logo, okay? That way, mind you, we know, we see that baby fat, you know, that cat, we knew what that was. You feel me? So come up with your logo. I also know that if you can't, like, if everybody's not like able to like draw or design stuff, you know, really well. So there's people on Instagram, and you can just hashtag logos or whatever the case may be, and it's people who make logos, and the price range varies, so you can, you know, just inbox somebody like, hey, or I'm pretty sure they probably have deals, whatever the case may be, where they'll give you give them the description of like something that, you know, you might like. They will try to design something up for you. They'll send it to you. You guys will go back and forth about pricing or whatever the case may be. So try that if you aren't good at making your own. Let's see. Oh yeah, you want to look for a vendor. I know it's a lot of people doing lashes, a lot of people doing lip gloss. So Alibaba is a great place to go to look for vendors. You can also search Google. I'm telling you, having a business, Google is your friend. It's free. Everybody uses Google to search anything. So you can look for vendors on there. You can look up United States Google, vendors. If you don't want to be having to wait for stuff to come all the way from China or wherever. There's plenty of places within the United States that you can, search. So just use Google to your advantage. Don't feel like you're crazy. Don't feel like you need to know it all. That's what it's there for. Use it. So yeah, you just search whatever. Lash vendors in the United States, lash vendors, lash wholesale vendors, and wherever you may be from, and you're trying to find out information. So just Google. Okay, what else? Oh yeah, another thing with the vendors. You are able to, like, if you choose a vendor, especially off of Alibaba or any vendor at all, actually, if they have an MOQ, that's the minimum order that quantity that you can buy. Sometimes people it's like 10. Sometimes they want you to, the minimum is like 100. You just want to test it out. If you want to buy lashes but you don't know the quality of the lashes, or you want to buy bundles but you don't know the quality of the bundles, and you just want to test it out, then they can't make you buy 100 pieces, because you just want to see if the quality of the hair is good, because you don't know if you want to work with them or not. Don't let them tell you that, oh no, you have to buy 100 pieces. No, boo-boo, I'm not trying to do that. So that's not gonna work. If they're not willing to let you test out a few pieces, then on to the next. Find somebody else. They should be willing to let you get 1 or 2, maybe 5, whatever the case may be, pieces of hair, so that you can, fill it. You might want to wash it, since it's supposed to be virgin. You might want to try to dye it. You might want to try to perm it. Whatever the case may be, you should be able to do that and it not be a problem. And if they do have a problem, they want you to order large quantities of it, and you haven't even had a chance to test out the hair, on to the next. Don't let them do that, okay? So yeah, that's just one tip as far as your when you're trying to look for a vendor. And a website. Now, a website, I feel like it just really shows people that you are serious. And I don't want to say that you have to have a website from jump, but it is something to consider. Like, I know a lot of people who have businesses and they don't have a website, and they are selling just by word of mouth, you know what I'm saying? And hey, kudos to them. If it works for you, it works for you. But when a person sees that you have a website, in their mind, oh, they're not playing. You know what I'm saying? Who's going to take you seriously if you don't take yourself seriously? You feel me? I just feel like having a website is the extra step. You know what I'm saying? Everything is there. There's no questions. You feel me? You have a business card. Your website is on there. If they want to know how much whatever costs, they don't have to ask you. They can go on your website. If they want to see how things look, they don't have to ask you. They can go on your website and see what it looks like. They don't have to ask you what sizes you have available, because everything, if it's clothing, everything will be there. What type of lashes you have. Do you have 3D? Do you have 25 mm? Everything will be on your website. So it just really takes a lot of hassle out of everything, because it's all there on my website, boo-boo. Go check me out. So, yes, those would be my 5 tips on starting a business. Okay, the first one was have an idea of what it is that you want to sell. Gotta know that. Have a brand name, something that's unique that nobody has heard. Even if you change it, the spelling a little bit, just to make it your own. Create a unique logo or have somebody else create it for you. Look for a, okay, boom, 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 boom. Look for a vendor and then your website. So yes, those would be my 5 tips. If anybody has any more, or you want me to come up with maybe 5 more tips that could help you, let me know, and I would truly have no problem doing it. So thank you so much for watching this video, and until next time, guys, great luck with your businesses in 2020/2021. Bye.